Hello students, today we are going to start our next term, that is the second term. Chapter 5, that is multiples and factors. Students, we have already done that what are the multiples and factors. But today I am giving you some basic information about multiples and factor. Students, multiples. Write the two table. 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4, 2 3 the 6, 2 4 the 8 and 2 5 the 10. Students, what are these? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Students, these are called the multiples of 2. And next one is factor. For example, if you have to find out the factor of 8, how can we find? First of all, 8 comes in which table? 1 multiplied by 8 is equals to 8. 2 multiplied by 4 is equals to 8. 4 multiplied by 2 is equals to 8. 4 multiplied by 2 and 2 multiplied by 2 is the same thing. And next 8 multiplied by 1 and 1 multiplied by 8 is the same thing. Students, what are these? 1, 2, 4, 8. These are called the factors of 8. Students, today we are going to start exercise 5.6, that is draw factor tree method for the following numbers. Students, tree method is just like a tree. See this one. 18. For example, in tree having a one root and many branches. In the same way, tree method having one root and many branches. And 18 is root here. And 2, 9, 3 and 3 are the branches. Students, 18. First of all, 18 comes in which table? 2, 9, the 18. Students, here 2 is a prime number, stop it here. Next 9. 9 comes in which table? 3, 3 the 9. Now students, 3 is again a prime number, so stop it here. That means 18 is equals to 2 multiplied by 3 and multiplied by 3. Students, let's solve one another sum. For example, if you have to find out the tree method of 27, first of all, take 27 as a root, then branches. Student, 27 comes in which table? In 2 table, 27 doesn't come because in previous exercise we checked that divisibility test. Students, in divisibility test, a number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. But here it is 7. Now, 27 comes in which table? 3, 9 the 27. 3, 9 the 27. Next students, 3 is here a prime number, so stop it here. Now 9. 9 comes in which table? 3 multiply 3. Students, again next 3 and 3 are the prime numbers, so stop it here. Now how can we write 27 is equals to 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. That means 3 times 3. 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. In this way you can write down the tree method. Student, next exercise 5.7. Find the prime factorization by division method. Here you have to find out the prime factorization by division method. For our first sum is 60. You have to find out the prime factorization of 60. Exercise 5.7. And the sum is you have to find out the prime factorization of 60. First of all, write down in this way. Write down here 60. Now students, 60. Last one is 0. That means 60 comes in 2 table. 2, 3 the 6 and 0 as it is. Next student, here it is 30. Now 30 is in which table come? That means 2. Here it is last 0. So 2, 15 the 30. Student, now here is 15. But 15 doesn't come in second table. Why? Because here the last digit is 5. If it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, then it comes in 2 table. Students, this 15 comes in 3 table, in which 3, 5 the 15. Now next, last one is 5. Now 5 comes in the 5 table in their own table. 5, 1 the 5. So student, 60 how can I write? 60 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. This is the point factorization by division method. Let us solve one another sum so that you can understand easily. Next one is 48. Here students, you have to find out the point factorization of 48. Students, here last one is 8. That means 48 comes in the second table. 2 to the 4, 2 4 the 8. Next, again 24 comes in 2 table. 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4. Now 2 6 the 12, 2 3 the 6. Now student, 3 comes in 3 table. 3 1 the 3. Now how can we write 48 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 and 3. How many times 2 come? 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this way you can write. Student, next, our next exercise is 5.8. Find HCF of the following by listing common factor. Students, first of all, what is the full form of HCF? The full form of HCF is highest common factor. For example, if you have to solve the sums of 8 and 12, you have to find out the HCF of 8 and 12. How can you find? First of all, find out the factors. Here it is factor, na? So here you have to write down the factors. How can you find the factors of 8? 1 into 8 is equals to 8. 2 into 4 is equals to 8. Next, 8 comes in 4 table. 4 into 2. 4 into 2 or 2 into 4 is the same thing. Next, comes in 8 comes in own table 8. 1 into 8 and 8 multiplied by 1 is the same thing. So, the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. The factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Now, find out the factors of 12. Students, 12 comes in which table? First of all, 1 table. 1 into 12 is equals to 12. 2 into 6 is equals to 12. 3 into 4 is equals to 12. Next, student, 12 again comes in the 4 table. 4 into 3 is equals to 12. 3 into 4, 4 into 3 is the same thing. Next, 12 comes in 6 table. 2 multiplied by 6. 6 multiplied by 2 and 2 multiplied by 6 is the same thing. Again 12. Next, 12 multiplied by 1 and 1 multiplied by 12 is the same thing. Student, factors of 12. What are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. Students, here you have to find out the common factor. But how can we find the common factor? Students, 1 is common to 1, 2 is common to 2, 4 is common to 4. There, 8 is not common to anyone, so no need to write. How many common factors are there? 1, 2 and 4. Now student, what is the full form of HCF? HCF is the highest common factor. These three factors are common, and which one is the highest? Highest common factor of 8 and 12 is 4. So that means HCF of 8 and 12 is 4. Students, let's do exercise 5.8. First, find the HCF of the following by listing the common factors. Students, here you have to find out the LCM by listing the common factors. For example, first sum 6 and 8. First of all, factors of 6. Factors of 6. Student, 6 comes in which table? 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now, next is factors of 8. 8 comes in which table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Students, now you have to mention the common factor. 1 is common to 1, 2 is common to 2, 3 is common to 3, and 6 is common to 6. Students, here you have to find out the HCF. HCF means HCF means highest common factor, and the highest common factor from all the four number is 6. 6 is the highest common factor. So the HCF of 6 and 8 is 6. Next, student, second sum. Write the common factors and find the HCF. Second sum, students. Second part is write down the common factors and find the HCF. Students, here you have to write the common factor. 3 numbers are given: 12, 18 and 32. Here, first of all, students, find out the common factor. What is the factors of 12? Factors of 12. Factors of 12: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Next, student, is factors of 18. Factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Now, student, last one is factors of 32. Factors of 32 are 1, 2, 8, 16 and 32. Students, in the previous sum there are the 2 common factors, but in the next sum there are 3. So mark the 3 in all the 3 which is common. 1 is common, 2 is common, next 3 is common, 3 is present here, here it's also present, but in the third one is not present. 6 is also present, here it's also present, but here it's not present. So students, common factor, write down common factors of 12, 18 and 32 is equals to 1, 2. And how can we find the HCF? HCF is the highest common factor. And which one is the highest common factor? 2 is the highest common factor. So the HCF of 12, 18 and 32 is 2. Student, next, find the HCF of the following by prime factorization method. Here, students, in this exercise there are various methods to find out the HCF. In first method we have done by listing the common factors. That means we have to find out the common factor and then find out the HCF. And in second sum you have also write down the common factor. And the next third one is that you have to find the HCF by prime factorization method. Students, first part, 16 and 24 by prime factorization method. First of all, student, draw this one. Now 16 comes in which table? 2. 2 8 the 16, 2 4 the 8, 2 2 the 4 and 2 1 the 2. Next, student, 24. 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4, 12, 2 6 the 12, 2 3 the 6 and 3 1 the 3. Now write down 16 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied 4 times, and 24 is equals to 2 multiplied 3 times multiplied by 3. Students, again, which one is the common? 2 is common to 2, 2 is common to 2 and 2 is common to 2. That means HCF is equals to how many times 2 common? 1, 2 and 3. That means 1, 2 and 3. 2 multiplied by 2, 4 and 4 multiplied by 2, 8. That means the HCF of 16 and 24 is 8 by prime factorization method. Student, next sum is which of the following pair of numbers is co-prime? Students, here you have to find out the co-prime numbers. Students, co-prime numbers are those numbers which are having no common factor. Suppose first one is 6 and 35. First of all, find out the prime factorization. 2 3 the 6 and 3 1 the 3. Next is 35. 5 7 the 35, 7 1 the 7. Now write down the factors of 6. 2 multiplied by 3 and factors of 35. 5 multiplied by 7. Students, in this sum, no factor is common. 2 is present here but not here. 3 is present here but not here. 5 is present here, not here. 7 is present here but not here. So these two numbers are the prime factor, co-prime numbers. Therefore 16, 35 are co-prime numbers. Students, in this exercise last, you have to find out the HCF by division method. Okay, now you are finding HCF by division method. Students, in division method there are two numbers. First one is 16 and 36. Students, by division method, first of all, the higher number select as the dividend and the lower number select as the divisor. Higher number select as the dividend and the lower number select as the divisor. 16 to the 32. After subtraction you will get 4 here. Now students, remainder is 4. Now take 4 as the divisor and the previous divisor as the dividend. 16. 4 for the 16. Now it's no term come here, no, there is no remainder. That means the HCF of 16 and 36 is 4. The last quotient is the HCF. HCF of 16 and 36 is equals to 4. Students, let's do one more sum so that you can understand. Second sum, and 27. Third sum is 18 and 27. Students, now tell me which one is the higher number. 27 is the higher number. So take 27 as the dividend and 18 as the divisor. Now 18 1 the 18 and after subtraction you will get 9. Now students, 9 is the remainder. Take 9 as the divisor and previous divisor as the dividend. 18. 9 to the 18. Now again students, there no one is remainder. So 2 is the HCF of 18 and 27. Students, our last exercise is 5.9. That is, how can we find the LCM? First of all, the full form of LCM is least common multiple. Okay, least common multiples. Students, in the HCF is factor. That means in the HCF factor we find the factors, but in this we find the multiples. For example, you have to find out the LCM of 2 and 4. First of all, write down the multiples of 2 and 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 are the multiples of 2. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 and 40 are the multiples of 4. Now find out the common factor. 4 is common to 4, 8 is common to 8, 12 is common to 12, 16 is common to 16 and 20 is common to 20. Students, therefore, how many factors are common? 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. Least common multiples. In the HCF, we have done the highest common multiple and here we have to find out the least. Which one is the least? Least one is the 4. That means LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. Students, let's do the sum of that exercise 5.9. B part 3 and 4. Second part 3 and 4. First of all, write down the multiples. Multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 and last one is 30. Now multiples of 4. 4, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 and 40. Students, now find out the common multiples, that which are the common multiples in both. 3 is common to anyone? No. 6? No. 9? No. 12 is common to 12. Next is, which one is common? 16 is common? 20, 24. Students, 24 is common to 24. Next, anyone is common? No. Then how can we find the LCM? LCM is the least common multiple. And here least common multiple is 12. That means the LCM of 3 and 4 is equals to 12. Student, next, second part, find the LCM of the following numbers. Here you have to find out the LCM. Students, in this sum, 2 numbers are given, but in the next sum, 3 numbers are given, and you have to find out the LCM. 2, 3 and 6. 2, 3 and 6. First of all, write down the multiples of 2. Write down the 5 multiples. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Next, write down the multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. Next one is 4. Write down the multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. Now student, is there any common multiple in all the 3? 2 is common to anyone? No. 4? No. 6? No. 8? No. 10? No. So there is no common multiple, that means there is no LCM of 2, 3 and 4. Students, in the same way you can solve the other sums. I will give you some sums for the homework. You will do it. Find out the 42 by using tree method. Next, second, find the HCF by using prime factorization method. You have to find out the HCF of 6 and 12. Next, third, find the LCM of 2, 4 and 12. Solve these 3 sums. First one is by using the tree method. Second one, find out the HCF by prime factorization method. And third one is to find out the LCM. Thank you.